in state, conducting several national, state, and regional conferences, workshops, conventions, symposiums, and seminars. This banner had been meticulous in bringing out several novel concepts in dentistry, and today we are witnessing the season 4 of such a proud and prestigious program in dentistry, rightly coined as D positive, dentistry positive, by our visionary leaders, our bright teachers of Royal Dental College.
Yes, we will be witnessing the historic moment of its inauguration in a very few moments from now. To mark its beginning, we would like to call upon the most esteemed dignitaries who represent the officials of this function onto the stage.
Dear delegates, please put your hands together as we welcome these dignitaries onto the dais of D positive.
Requesting the charming, dashing Professor Dr. Rishi Imati, Organizing Secretary of D Positive, to come onto the dais.
I now call upon Professor Par Excellence, the most beloved teacher, Professor Dr. William Mohammed Sakir, the organizing chairman of D Positive, to join the dais.
I now request our most loving, affectionate, and inspiring leader, our institution head, Principal of Royal Dental College, Dr. E. Anuradha Sunal, to join the dais.
We welcome a multi-talented personality contributing much valuable input to dentistry. Her IDA branch is a co-host for D Positive Conference, requesting the president of Indian Dental Association, Greater Kochi branch, Dr. Rekha Somarajan, to join us.
It is a proud moment to welcome the crown of our college, the most respected, loving, most popular, enchanting, inspiring personality, a man who is more than an army. RDC is scaling new heights under this visionary, none other than the chairman of Royal Education Foundation, requesting Mr. Kalai Saidu Haji to join the dais.
It's a tough moment to introduce this person in a few words. It is impossible to find a word to describe this person who accepted our wish to join us today. We are humbled to have him among us, spending this much valuable time. His service and contribution to medical science, cancer research and therapy, and most importantly, his nature of humanity is such immense, deep, and beyond words could express.
Dear guests and delegates, the best way we could invite him is by giving him a standing ovation as we welcome our most distinguished personality, our chief guest for today's function, Dr. Moni Abraham Kuriakos. Sir, with deep gratitude, respect, and love, welcoming you to decorate the dais. Thank you, one and all.
We welcome Sneha and Rose to recite a prayer to acknowledge the presence of Almighty, requesting the audience to rise for the prayer. मन विजय करे दूसरों की जिंदगी पहले खुद को करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना वेद अपने दिल से साफ कर सके दोस्तों से भूल माफ कर सके झूठ से बचे सच करम करे दूसरों की जैसे पहले खुद तुझे करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना मन विजय करे दूसरों की जैसे पहले खुद तुझे करे हमको मन की शक्ति देना.
Please be seated. Thank you all. Now, let me call upon Professor Dr. V.M. Mohammed Sagir, Head of the Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Royal Dental College, serving this conference as the organizing chairman to deliver the welcome speech.
Respected dignitaries, honor of the dais, invited guests, contestants, practitioners, and delegates, a very good morning to all of you. Royal Dental College invites you all for this prestigious D+Ve season 4. This is actually an innovative idea of FASCIP of Royal Dental College, and we have been doing this since 2012. And we bring out novel concepts to dentistry since then. Today, my duty is to welcome you all for this prestigious function. First of all, I would like to welcome our beloved chairman of Royal Dental College, Mr. Kalail Seydou Haji sir, to this program. I welcome you, sir. Next, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Anuradha Sunal, to this function. As the people said, our Dr. Moni Kuriakos, our chief guest, he doesn't need any introduction. Utmost gratitude, I welcome you, sir, for this function. Next, I would like to welcome Dr. Rega Somarajan, the President IDEA Kochi, to honor this function. I would like to welcome Dr. Lakshmi Prabha, our Chairperson, Scientific Committee. So, wholeheartedly, we welcome you, Madam. I would like to welcome Dr. Rishi, our Organizing Secretary. None other than Dr. Kaya Vindraj, the Program Coordinator and Director. We all wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Lastly, I welcome the invited guests, speakers, contestants, practitioners, delegates, and all other people who work day and night to make this program happen. I welcome you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. As we all know, from the constant updates we receive every day through various platforms of social media, D+ do have a lot of compromises and surprises. It's the result of such systematic and meticulous planning and execution that we could gather here to be a part of such great venture following the pandemic period. Now, may I call upon Dr. Lakshmi Prabha, Chairman of Scientific Committee, to brief on what is there in store for us in the next 2 days.
Thank you. Most respected dignitaries on the dais, Chairman of Royal Education Foundation, Mr. Kalail Seydou Haji, Chief Guest for the event, Dr. Moni Abraham Kuriakos, Principal of Royal Dental College, Dr. E. Anuradha Sunil, IDA Greater Kochi President, Dr. Reka Somarajan, Organizing Chairman, Dr. Mohammed Sagir, Organizing Secretary, Dr. Rishi MRT, other officials and guests of the dais, and dear delegates. As Scientific Committee Chairperson, I would like to once again extend a very warm welcome to the Scientific Extravaganza D+ Season 4. Forum for Advanced Studies and Continuing Education Program, in short, PRIDE, FASF, has played an integral part in continuing dental education in the state. In the past, it has conducted 3 such programs, and today we are witnessing the season 4 of this unparalleled program in dentistry. My job now is to give you all an overview of the programs in store for you the next 2 days. I feel extremely joyful and equally excited to be part of this wonderful conference. Our program has 2 parts, an 18-lecture series that will be happening here on the main stage, starting soon after the inaugural ceremony. Today there will be 9 lectures, followed by a special session on updating painless dentistry, a discussion workshop headed by Dr. Sunil Mohammed. Tomorrow, the same hall will host another 8 lectures, including a CBCT workshop in the morning by Dr. Niaz Umar Mohammed. At the same time, 6 competitions will be happening at various halls around, including the prestigious competition to win the title Royal Shastra Puraskaram 2023, which will be awarded to the best MDS dissertation over the last 5 years. We have received 72 entries for this event, and our jury has shortlisted it to the best 55 MDS dissertations. The event will be held today in 7 sessions, and the best dissertation in each session will be selected to the final round, which is to happen tomorrow. And finally, the best dissertation will not only be awarded the title, but also a cash award of rupees 20,000 goes to the title holder. The dissertations awarded with the 2nd and 3rd place come with a cash award of rupees 15,000 and rupees 10,000 respectively. The next competition is the Young Researcher 2023, which will be awarded to the best short research in dentistry. The best research in each session of this competition will be awarded with honors and cash awards of rupees 3,000 each. The Promising Researcher 2023 scholarship will be awarded to 14 outstanding ongoing MDS research works among the 53 entries received in this category. Each of them will be awarded rupees 1,000. Dental Artistry, a title coined by FASF, is a dental material art competition which will be happening today, with the winners being awarded cash prize worth rupees 6,000. And in total, we are giving back rupees 80,000 as cash awards and scholarships to the delegates by the end of this entire conference. The detailed schedule has been put up in the respective WhatsApp groups, and I hope all the contestants have received it. With this, I would like to conclude my words by thanking each and every contestant and delegate who have turned up in such large numbers to be a part of this huge venture. Your participation is truly a great motivation and inspiration for us to conduct such programs in future, and we are very well aware of our responsibilities in conducting such an event. We assure you a completely unbiased and flawless program for the next 2 days. Wish you all receive the best learning experience. Welcome again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for briefing us about the whole program. Next, I would like to call upon the Chairman of Royal Education Foundation, Mr. Kalail Saidu Haji, to deliver the Chairman's address.
നന്മ നിറഞ്ഞ ഒരു സുപ്രഭാതം നേരുന്നു നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കുമായി. നമസ്കാരമുണ്ട്. റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജ് ടീം ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്ന D+Ve എന്ന നാഷണൽ പ്രോഗ്രാമിലാണ്, നാഷണൽ കോൺഫറൻസിലാണ് ഇന്ന് നാം എല്ലാവരും ഇന്നും നാളെയുമായി ഇവിടെ ഒത്തുചേർന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ക്ഷണപ്രകാരം എത്തിച്ചേർന്ന ഒരുപാട് തിരക്കുകൾക്കിടയിലാണ് നമ്മുടെ വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തിത്വം ചീഫ് ഗസ്റ്റ് കൂടിയായ ഡോക്ടർ മോഹനി സർ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ സമയം തന്നതും നമ്മളോട് സംവാദിക്കാനുമായി എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആദ്യമായി അദ്ദേഹത്തോട് റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജിന്റെ നന്ദിയും കടപ്പാടും അറിയിക്കും. രണ്ടാമതായി നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കൊച്ചി ഏരിയയുടെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് മിസ് രേഖ, അവർക്കും ഈ സന്ദർഭത്തിൽ നമ്മുടെ റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജിന്റെ പ്രത്യേക അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങളും ആശംസകളും അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. മറ്റ് വയസ്സിലിരിക്കുന്ന നമ്മുടെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പാൾ അനുരാധാസനി, ഈ നമ്മുടെ പരിപാടികളുടെ ചെയർമാൻ മിസ്റ്റർ ഡോക്ടർ സഗീർ, HOD of our endodontics department, അതേപ്രകാരം തന്നെ ഈ പരിപാടിയുടെ കോർഡിനേറ്റർ ഋഷി മാട്ടി സാർ, ഇതിനെല്ലാത്തിനും അപ്പുറം ഈ പരിപാടിയുടെയും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് നടക്കുന്ന പരിപാടികളുടെ എല്ലാം ബാക്ക്ബോണും IQAC ഡയറക്ടറുമായ ഡോക്ടർ ബിരാജ് സാർ ആൻഡ് ടീം. ഇത് 4ാമത്തെ തവണയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം ഇവിടെ സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. എന്താണ് ഈ സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിന്റെ ആവശ്യമെന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ചിന്തിക്കണം. ഇവിടെ എൻ്റെ മുമ്പിലുള്ള ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ്, അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ PG ഡോക്ടേഴ്സും UG ഡോക്ടേഴ്സും പ്രശസ്തരായ മറ്റ് HODമാരൊക്കെ തന്നെ നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് ജീവിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് ഡിജിറ്റൽ വേൾഡിലാണ്. അത് നമ്മൾ ഏകദേശം മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ. രണ്ടാമതായി നമ്മൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കേണ്ടത് ഓക്സിജൻ വെള്ളമില്ലാതെ ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്ത ഒരു കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് കൂടെ ചേർക്കേണ്ട ഒരു അവസ്ഥയാണ് വന്നത്. അപ്പൊ മാറി വരുന്ന ശാസ്ത്രലോകത്തിൽ ദിനേന എന്നോളം മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ സയൻസ് മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു, ഡെന്റിസ്ട്രിയും അതിനപ്പുറം മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പൊ മാറി വരുന്ന ടെക്നോളജി, ശാസ്ത്രവും അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ മറ്റു കാര്യങ്ങളും അവലോകനം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് മാറി വരുന്ന ഈ പ്രക്രിയയിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ സന്നിവേശിപ്പിക്കുകയും അതിനൊരു പ്രതിവിധിയാക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുകയാണ് ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്നുള്ള യാഥാർത്ഥ്യം. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാമുകൾ മാറി മാറി വന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നതും സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചു. അത് പഠിക്കാനും അത് പ്രാവർത്തികമാക്കാനും കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരവസരം. അത് ക്ലിനിക്കിലായാലും അല്ല ഇനി മറ്റു വേദികളിലായാലും ഒത്തുചേരാനും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഒരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം നൽകുക. ഈ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത് റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജും ഫാസിലിറ്റിയും. അപ്പൊ ആ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിൽ നിന്നുകൊണ്ട് ക്ലിനിക്കലായും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പഠനാർഹമായും ഗവേഷണങ്ങൾ നടത്തി റിസർച്ചുകളൊക്കെ നടത്തി എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാമെന്ന് ഇവിടെ കൂടിയിരിക്കുന്ന നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒത്തൊരുമിച്ച് സമ്പാദിക്കാൻ കൂടി അവസരം. അപ്പൊ അതെല്ലാം കൂടി കണക്കിലെടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് ഈ പരിപാടിയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും കിട്ടിയ അവസരങ്ങൾ പ്രയോജനപ്പെടുത്തണമെന്ന് ആദ്യമായി നിങ്ങൾ ഈ മാറി വരുന്ന ഡെന്റിസ്ട്രിയുടെ ഈ കാലഘട്ടത്തിനനുസരിച്ച് റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജിൽ വ്യത്യസ്തമായ പ്രോഗ്രാമുകൾ ഇത് കൂടാതെ സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചു. ഉദാഹരണത്തിന് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പൊ ഈ അടുത്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ പിന്നെ ലേസർ ഡെന്റിസ്ട്രി, അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ എങ്ങനെ അത് പ്രായോഗികമാക്കാം, അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഇംപ്ലാന്റോളജി, ഇങ്ങനെ വ്യത്യസ്ത മേഖലകളിൽ ഈ പരിപാടിയുമായി സംബന്ധിച്ച് റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജ് മുന്നോട്ട് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ഇവിടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇയർ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കാം. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പറയുകയാണ്, ഒരുപക്ഷെ കേരളത്തിലെ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജുകളിലെ ആദ്യ പരിപാടിയായിരിക്കാം. അവർക്ക് റിസർച്ചിനുള്ള സൗകര്യം ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്ന റിസർച്ചുകൾ നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാമുമായി ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജും അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാമുമായി മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും സഹകരിക്കണമെന്നും ഈ കാണുന്ന ഈ പരിപാടിയിലെല്ലാം കിട്ടുന്ന അറിവുകൾ പ്രയോജനപ്പെടുത്തണമെന്നും അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാമുകൾ സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ടീമിനും ഡോക്ടർ ബിരാജ് സാറിനും അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ടീമായ ഡോക്ടർ ലക്ഷ്മി പ്രഭ, നമ്മുടെ ശ്വേത ലക്ഷ്മി, അങ്ങനെ ഒത്തിരി ടീമുണ്ട് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ. എല്ലാവർക്കും റോയൽ ഡെന്റൽ കോളേജിന്റെ നന്ദിയും കടപ്പാടും അറിയിക്കുകയും ഇനിയും ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാമുമായി മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രചോദനമാകട്ടെ എന്ന് കൂടി ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട്.
Thank you, sir. I invite the organizing chairman, Dr. V.M. Mohammed Saki, to hand over a token of appreciation to Mr. Kalayan Saidu Haji from D+ team.
Thank you, sir. Requesting our dear principal, Dr. E. Anuradha Sunil, to address the gathering.
Respected Chairman of Royal Education Foundation, Mr. Kalayal Saidu Haji, distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Muni Abraham Kuriakos, President of the IDA of Greater Kochi, Dr. Rekha Somraju, Organizing Chairman of D+4, Dr. Mohammed Sagir, Organizing Secretary of D+4, Dr. Rishi Amati, Chairperson of the Scientific Committee, Dr. Lakshmi Prabhadas, the man behind D+, the concept, the execution, the continuation, Dr. Biniraj, Professor and HOD, Department of Periodontology, and Director of the Forum for Advanced Studies and Continuing Education of RDC. Other eminent speakers present, faculty, delegates, participants, and students. A very good morning to all. On behalf of Royal Dental College, I am honored to have you all here under one umbrella of D+ Season 4. We have had 3 such conferences under the auspices of FACET of RDC, with Dr. Biniraj at the helm of the forum. The previous 3 conferences were held in 2013, 2015, and 2017. Then COVID hit. So there's a gap. But we're back on track again, thankfully. For the record, RDC is a 20-year-old college, among the oldest of private dental colleges in Kerala. From 2003, we have grown to a PG institution, and our students have passed out, all 16 batches of them, and our alumni are all over the place. Australia, the United Kingdom, the United States, the Middle East, Malaysia, Eastern Europe, Western Europe, etc. We are proud of them and also of those who are in practice, in teaching, in dental business, etc. in the state and in India. Our students have got laurels for us nationally in specialty conferences and secured ranks in the earlier Calicut University as well as in the Kerala University of Health Sciences. Most recently, one of our students, Dr. Harita K.R., stood first in India, securing the first rank in the NEET MBS entrance exam 2023. I am extremely honored to be part of this institution, along with my excellent faculty, who are a real team. And together, we have, along with a very supportive, very understanding, and excellent management, reached this level in our field. We are continuing to grow and on our way to getting accredited by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council. A matter of concern to all of us in the field of dentistry is the aftermath of passing out DPS. It has reached such a serious state that the National IDA and the Dental Council of India have stepped in to take some corrective measures. In fact, on the 9th of June 2023, there is a national collaborative workshop on the future of dentistry in India, its challenges and its opportunities. A conference, a national think tank comprising of deans and principals of dental institutions across India, headed by the president of the DCI and other senior professionals. It is gathering to find solutions for many existing problems, which include the NEET examination,
admissions to BDS and MDS, which have been at a record low now for the past 2 to 3 years, job opportunities for dentists in government service, job placement spells for India and abroad, pay scales for BDS and MDS faculty, use of our G20 presidency to export our professional manpower, skilled manpower to other needy countries, recognition of our BDS abroad, research funding for our students, faculty training programs and patterns, curriculum change to accommodate the newer challenges of today, etc., etc. So let's not be disheartened. There is hope. It is getting late and we need to move on. I think we are running behind time. I thank Dr. Viniraj and his team for meticulously planning out and executing one of the great dental academic extravaganzas of the state of Kerala. Kudos to all. May all do well. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and Jai RBC.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable comments. I invite the organizing secretary, Dr. Rishi Imati, to hand over a token of appreciation to Principal Dr. E. Anuradha Sunan from D+Ve team.
Thank you. Now, let me call upon Dr. Lakshmi S. to introduce and welcome the chief guest and to invite him for the formal inauguration of the conference.
Dr. Modi Abraham Kuriakose is a head and neck cancer surgeon. He currently serves Karkinos Health, a managed cancer care organization, as its medical director. He also holds a joint appointment at Roswell Park Cancer Institute, Buffalo, New York, as professor and vice chairman of head and neck, plastic and reconstructive surgery, and director of translational research. He has previously served COCHIN Cancer Research Center as its founder director, Shah Cancer Center as director of surgical oncology, and Masunda Shah Center for Translational Research, Bangalore, chairman of Amrita Head and Neck Institute and New York University as professor of head and neck surgery and director of translational research. His clinical interest is in the management of advanced oral cancer and skull-based tumors. His research group focuses on developing novel technologies for early detection of oral cancer and targeting cancer stem cells to interrupt carcinogenesis and reverse treatment resistance. He has over 250 peer-reviewed publications and authored a 4-volume textbook titled Contemporary Oral Oncology. He holds 9 patents. Dr. Kuriakose was the past president of FHNO, Indian Head and Neck Cancer Association, and the current president of International Academy of Oral Oncology. On behalf of the D+Ve team, I welcome you, sir.
Thank you for the kind introduction and distinguished delegate dignitaries on the dais. Good morning. Last I attended this meeting was before the COVID time. Remember, similar large gathering I was here. I'm happy that I'm here with you after the COVID. If you think about COVID time, something which COVID taught us is that knowledge is power. But more importantly, applying the knowledge is much more powerful. Just look at how India and China handled COVID, how very powerful country like US handled the COVID,
or 1 million people died in US. So knowledge, if you don't apply, that is meaningless. If you look at the program which is organized in this meeting, is how to apply that knowledge in our clinical practice. Now, I was just going through the chat box preceding this conference, and our honorable principal, Dr. Anuradha, pointed out the challenges faced by dentistry. I'm one of you, and I can see that happening. One of the comments is something like this. Let me just try to read it out. Dental profession, once considered as a elite career, is losing its sheen with over 30,000 dentists added to the workforce every year. I asked Dr. Anuradha, and the number may be wrong, but 30,000 may not be the appropriate number, but the feeling, sentiment is same. So in this challenging time, how do you address this problem or challenging problem? I have two thoughts. One is that try to deviate from the linear path our forefathers have followed to dentistry, to MBS, or to get into practice or teaching and so on. Try to deviate from that. I'll give a good example of one of my students recently graduated, did a PhD about a week ago. Some trained under Amrita, you can say that. And he moved away from dentistry, not say only say moved away, got into data science. And just before graduation, he's called for opportunity in multiple parts of the world, including our own country. It shows that using the knowledge and of dentistry provides and in growing a bigger canvas can have a tangible benefit. Now, let's say that if you're pursuing the same career, like in your path you're following, be the best in it. My father used to tell us when I was in school, if you're a cobbler in the city, try to be the best cobbler. Then you don't have issues. Now, moving about that, if you look at dentistry considered as a foundation course, there is no better course than dentistry. We have a broader type of training in general medicine and focused training in dentistry. Not only just training or knowledge, we have taught how to apply the knowledge to a person. That skill is taught. And more than anything, we have taught the communication skills so that you can convince the patient coming to you to undergo a procedure. So such a broad training is really, really valuable. Make use of it. So as the theme of this conference mentioned, be positive or be positive as it states. And moving forward, that attitude can change our career. I wish the conference all the best and individually wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those inspiring words and encouraging us to choose a different path.
So announce that this conference is now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
It is our